All right, welcome back, everybody. There is a school in Middletown that is one of my favorites, and if you ask the 400-plus young ladies that attend the school, they're going to say the same exact thing.
Yeah, Dr. Laura Saunders' daughter has just graduated from there.
It's such a great place. One student told me it's her home away from home. Is your daughter ready for a private education? Mercy High School is the place to be. They're having an open house this Sunday, November 6th, and they opened their house to me. Take a look.
Imagine living in South Windsor, being driven to Glastonbury, where you catch a bus, and then head to Middletown. By the way the crow flies, not that bad. By the way the bus drives, well, throw in some traffic at a busy time of day, and it can take a while. That's not stopping Irene Milite. She just started at Mercy High School in Middletown at the beginning of the school year.
I take the bus to Mercy every day.
So you drive to Glastonbury and to take a bus?
Yes, yeah.
And
yeah.
It's worth it?
It is. It's definitely worth it. I would take the commute every single chance if it means I can come to Mercy.
Irene isn't the only one traveling to get here.
We actually our students hail from 50 different towns and cities around the state. As far north as South Windsor, down to the shoreline, and then as far west as about Southington, and as east as Colchester. So they're coming a long distance to have this opportunity, and we're so happy they are.
That's the president of the school, Alyssa DeJean. Miss DeJean is not only the president, she's an alum of the Catholic school, which opened in 1963.
I know what Mercy High School did for me. I started here as a shy student myself, and I left with confidence and enough belief in myself that I could do good things and help other people. And so now to see the girls come in now and start to figure out what makes them unique and special and what gifts they have that they can share with others, it's really exciting to see that happen. And I feel so blessed to be here and to work with amazing colleagues, with the faculty and staff who are helping the students every day.
I got to meet so many amazing young women on my visit, all grades with all different interests. Here's freshman Emma DiMatteo with why she chose Mercy.
I wanted a better education for high school, and I wanted to get into a really good college, and I thought that Mercy would offer me that opportunity.
College is the goal at this preparatory school for young women. Sylvia Mogensen, Director of School Counseling, tells us more.
100% of our seniors last year were accepted to a four-year institution, and they received $6 million in scholarships to institutions that they're attending.
Just that 1 year?
Just that 1 year.
That's remarkable.
Yeah, it is. We're proud of it.
Listen to some of the classes the students take.
Theology, English Literature AP, U.S. Government AP, Scientific Illustration, Neuroscience, Business and Personal Finance, and Italian.
They're also involved in sports. Meet Julia Nadolski, one of the varsity soccer captains, and Jasmine Mendez, the volleyball co-captain.
So I've been told that you basically run the school, you two.
I guess so.
Again, that's pretty good. Tell me about your 4 years. You're a senior, finally.
It's crazy.
Can you believe it? Did it go by fast?
Very fast.
You could have chosen to go to school anywhere. Why did you pick Mercy?
I think one of the big reasons that I personally came to Mercy was that it just had a lot more opportunities. I think on the academic side, it really has prepared me a lot for the college level. And then just the fact with it being all girls, I'm really able to become a lot closer with all of my classmates.
And even though they'll graduate at the end of the school year,
it's just a nice feeling that we're seeing more generations coming up, because come next year we're not going to be here, but it's going to be the Mercy community still evolving and getting better, and it's going to be we're alumni come 10 years from now. I know I'm still going to come back here, maybe just come visit, have fun, because it's just a community that it's no matter what, we're all a family.
Did I mention they also have a chamber choir led by music director Sarah Brugger? Let's just listen in for a minute. The song is Be Now Thy Vision. One of the members of the chamber choir is Isabella Rangel Stevens. She's also involved with many other aspects of Mercy life.
I'm on the student council, I'm on Triumph, I'm in the National Honor Society, so I've been trying to, kind of get as much of a high school experience as I can while also contributing to the community as much as I can.
Senior Ava Romeo tells us about the spiritual aspect of the school.
So I'm on peer ministry. I'm an executive board member, and basically what we do, we work with our campus minister, which is Ms. Durbacher, and she lets us like plan the masses. We're like the altar servers, and we do like the readings, and we plan the retreat day for Mercy, where we like pick a theme and we do activities and like bonding like throughout the school, and we do like a presentation. And also we do like morning and afternoon prayer, which is like just a time in the day where we like all come together and just listen and like get a moment of peace.
Ava learned a lot about the school through an open house, which they're having again this Sunday, November 6th.
It's a great way for prospective students and their families to come inside the school and get a feel for it, to see all of the academic offerings we have, as well as the clubs, activities, sports, all the faith-based programs we have. It's just a great way to meet students and people who are going through it right now to see if it's a good fit for you.
Mercy High School, more than just an academic powerhouse. Here's freshman Emberly Marquez.
There's just a different sort of sisterhood that you find here at Mercy, with it being all girls especially. And especially in like the lunchroom, like no one is ever sitting alone. In classes, everyone is just talking. It's a big discussion and it's very focused. The camaraderie is just, it really helps you, it helps you feel safer in general. Like when you're coming to school, it's not like you're scared or anything. Like it's your home away from home.
Now don't forget, on November 6th, the doors are open to Mercy High School. They have so many different clubs here, they're actually represented. Some of them are
Black Excellence at Mercy,
Drama,
Cooking Club,
Peer Ministry,
Math team, sign language.
Robotics.
It is such an awesome day, November 6th. You can check out mercyhigh.com for more information. Ladies, go Mercy! It's such a great group of kids. It gives me faith and hope for our future. Once again, that's mercyhigh.com. You can get all the information there with regard to the open house, which is this Sunday, November 6th, from 1 to 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, those are a great way. Just walk through and you really get a feel
Yeah,
about the school.
a lot of the girls had attended the open house. They also do other activities where they get to mentor the school. They 7th grade, they step up for the day, and they just have a really great experience. So go and check it out.